Hello, this is Scott and this is a Hype Report. Today's report is sponsored by the free book Ramblings of a Madman. Here are the quotes for various items. First, currency wars. According to Jim Rickards, we are in the midst of a currency war where currencies are racing to the bottom. In response, Russia and China have increased their physical gold reserves by 70% or several 100% respectively. In addition, oil-rich Saudi Arabia feels stabbed in the back with the US giving a green light for Iranian nuclear development. More and more other nations are working together on an economic front, and this spells bad news for the US dollar. Next, commodity-backed currencies. China and Russia are making huge investments in commodity miners. China is buying a copper mine in Peru that produced 450,000 tons of copper in the last 5 years. Russia is in the process of de-offshorization of their gold mining operations. Is this another dot for people to connect? Next, Dirty Harry. It appears that Senator Reid is responsible for the massacre that could have occurred at the Bundy Ranch. In response to the explosive stories of the Chinese connection, the BLM has apparently removed documents from their website showing solar energy development on the land in dispute. So, did Harry get paid 30 pieces of silver? Next, assault weapons rebellion. What would happen if a government passed a new gun law but nobody obeyed it? This is what is happening in Connecticut, where the most stringent gun control law was passed. Just 50,000 of the estimated 372,000 so-called assault weapons in the state were registered by the deadline. Grab your popcorn as the state possibly sends their 1,100 officers against 80,000 suspect assault weapon owners. Next, no science. 7 months after being subpoenaed by Congress, EPA dictator Gina McCarthy conceded scientific data cannot be produced to justify the numerous rules and regulations under the Clean Air Act. Of course, since when did the EPA need science in their unstated primary goal of the destruction of the US economy? Next, no faith. When it comes to trusting the actions of the US government, there is a simple question. Who in this day and age, with the NSA spying, illegal wars, or kinetic military actions, Patriot Acts, TSA, IRS scandals, Fast and Furious, Benghazi, and market manipulation is going to believe the US government is acting in good faith? Next, 33 years. Here's a little trivia for you. This September, the Illuminati card game will have been created 33 years ago. Coincidence? You decide. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.